Hey guys, Dave Hathaway Property Management. We own a 50 unit portfolio that we self-manage, and we do this by using efficient systems and processes to make things stress-free, scalable, and to make things more hands-off. The question I wanted to discuss today was, as an investor, should you choose cash flow or should you choose appreciation? And this is a common thing that you should choose one or the other. My answer is I actually look for both. If you're trying to moonshot in one direction or the other, i.e. if you're trying to get all cash flow, often you're in worse neighborhoods. Often you don't calculate everything out on paper from just being in a bad neighborhood, whether it's the time to get somebody in to rent, whether it's maintenance on the property, whether it's the eviction property, you get a tenant out of there, or whether somebody just stops paying and then moves out and you have more turnover. If you try to moonshot too far to cash flow or only to cash flow, you'll be in those bad neighborhoods and you won't like it. And I think if you try to moonshot over to the other side on appreciation, sometimes you'll have negative cash flow, which is also risky. That could make you defer maintenance on the property. So the property gets run down and you get the same issues, people moving out and turnover, which is a big expense. So maybe the property appreciates, but you lose all of those gains because of you're dealing with property maintenance issues that you can't afford. Or maybe you end up losing the property because you're so negative in cash flow that you can't even pay the mortgage. So you have that. That's why I think that should stay in the middle, and you should look for some cash flow, but also appreciation. So areas that look like they might be turning as an investment. And if you're looking for a little bit of both, you get the best of both worlds instead of trying to moonshot over here and have 30-40% gains a year, which I have found in my experience. When I do that, they're never 30 or 40% gains after I've owned the property for 2 or 3 years. So I hope that answers your question on whether you should invest strictly in cash flow or appreciation. Unfortunately, I think you should invest in a little bit of both and not moonshot in each direction. But if you like this content or questions like this, I'd love you like and subscribe to the video. We have lots of education on the channel that you can go around and educate yourself on and try to get your first or next investment property and begin or continue on your journey to financial freedom. So good luck, and I'll see you on the next video.